Hey guys, so we have a big breaking news coming out. Please share this video. It says here Donald Trump presidency could lead to purge at the Pentagon. This is a big breaking news. Please share the video. It says here Donald Trump plans to reshape Pentagon leadership, reportedly targeting military and civilian officials he views as disloyal or woke. WOKE. Now, during his campaign, Donald Trump promised to remove woke generals, sparking concerns over a potential restructuring. That's good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing because I remember under Joe administration, it was an embarrassment. There was oh man, I forget the name of the person, but this person was in charge of the health department, and he just walked around with a uniform, right? But he had a woman skirt. Again, it was just very disturbing, and the world is like, what's going on here? You guys should be embarrassed, ashamed. So Donald Trump, he's not going to have that. I mean, he's not going to have it. He's not going to allow, all these type of stuff to continue on. And so this is the title. Trump presidency could lead to purge at the Pentagon. All right, so he's going to be cleaning up all that woke stuff and get rid of it. All right, so it says here, Donald Trump allies, including Vance, support purging officials' resistance to Trump policies, while experts warn that this stabilizes the Pentagon. Now, Donald Trump has proposed using the military for domestic priorities, raising alarms about potential overreach. Now, the Pentagon has signaled it will obey all lawful orders as the administration prepares for a second term. So this is coming out from Reuters. They putting out the information here. All right, so please share the video. So Donald Trump is expected to have a far darker view of his military leaders in his second term, after facing Pentagon resistance over everything from his skepticism towards NATO to his readiness to deploy soldiers to quell protest on the U.S. streets. It says here Donald Trump, former U.S. generals and defense secretaries are among his fiercest critics, some branding him as fascist and declaring him unfit for office. Angered, Trump has suggested that his former chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, Mark Milley, could be executed for treason. Wow. It says here, current and former U.S. officials say Donald Trump will prioritize loyalty in his second term and root out military officers and career civil servants he perceives to be disloyal. He will destroy the Department of Defense. Frankly, he will go in and he will dismiss generals who stand up for the Constitution, said Jack Reed, the Democrat who leads the Senate Armed Services Committee. Okay, so a lot of that stuff is not even true. Number one, he's not going to go and dismiss generals who stand up for the Constitution. He's actually for generals who stands up for the Constitution. But anyone that is doing that woke stuff, I mean, it's an embarrassment, guys. I mean, remember that one guy? I keep forgetting their name. He's bald-headed, right? He's bald-headed. And he had lipstick on, a red lipstick, and he had a red dress on, and he had high heels. And he was in charge of the nuclear something. Remember, Again, that story that he stole a couple of briefcases at the airport or suitcases or something. I mean, he was in charge of certain nuclear stuff, and he just walked around with a woman dressed, lipstick, and shaved. And then you have the other guy, from the military, in charge of the health department, walking around with a skirt. I mean, again, that's the woke stuff. That's what Trump is saying. He's going to get rid of all that. It ain't going to happen. It's just clean up the place. Embarrassment. Embarrassment. All right, so give me a second here, guys. We were laughed at. We were laughed at for 3.5 years. So Trump is not going to be dismissing generals who stand up for the Constitution. He's going to be dismissing those who are not right in the head. So culture war issues could be one trigger for firings. Now, Donald Trump was asked by Fox News in June whether he would fire general described as woke, a term for those focused on racial and social justice, but which is used by conservatives to disparage progressive policy. Donald Trump said, I would fire them. I would fire them. You can't have a woke military. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely, I agree with Trump. Yes, I do. Again, it's just becoming a clown show. We're supposed to be the best of the best. We're supposed to have tough soldiers, not soldiers walking around with high heels. Come on. Some current and former officials fear Donald Trump's team could target the current chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, Air Force, General C.Q. Brown. Give me a second here. Is this the one that walks around with a skirt? Or like a long skirt? No, okay, this is not the one. Yeah, he's not the one. The 4-star general, who is black, issued a video message about discrimination in the ranks in the days after the May 2020 murder of George by a police officer. We're going to skip a lot of this stuff here. So asked for comment, Brown spokesperson, the Navy captain, Gerald Dorsey, said the chairman, along with all of the service members and our armed forces, remain focused on the security and defense of our nation and will continue to do so, ensuring a smooth transition to the new administration of President-elect Donald Trump. Now, Donald Trump Vice President-elect J.D. Vance voted as a senator last year against confirming Brown to become the top U.S. military officer and has been a critic of perceived resistance to Trump orders within the Pentagon. If the people in your own government aren't obeying you, you have got to get rid of them and replace them with people who are responsive to what the president is trying to do, J.D. Vance said in an interview with Tucker Carlson before the election. Now, during the campaign, Donald Trump pledged to restore the name of a Confederate general to a major U.S. military base, reversing a change made after Floyd's killing. Now, Donald Trump's strongest anti-woke messaging during the campaign took aim at transgender troops. Donald Trump has previously banned transgender service members and posted a campaign ad on X portraying them as weak, with a vow that we will not have a woke military. The Trump transition team did not immediately respond to a request for comment. And there's a lot more here, guys. But I'm going to share the link in the description box. So Trump is going to clean the house. He's going to clean that up when he becomes president. And it's not only the migrants. It's not only Russia and Ukraine, but it's also inside, again, the White House, the Pentagon, you name it. Again, he's going to clean everything up. He's going to clean it up. He's going to clean everything up. And he's going to be like, enough is enough. That's it. You guys got to go. You got to go. This military is not for this type of stuff. You guys don't bring all that, the pronouns and this and that. This is the military. This here is the toughest of the toughest. We're not going to transform this into a circus. And that's what Trump is trying to say here. Trump is trying to say this is the military. We are the toughest. We don't do all these type of crazy stuff. And we're going to keep it the way it is, staying strong. I mean, just imagine King David and the soldiers wearing high heels fighting against the Philistines. Just imagine that, high heels, fighting against the Philistines and Goliath. Picture that. Just picture that. Just picture King David and all of them on high heels. Does that look normal to you? No. 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 Come on. That's what Trump is saying. We're not going to have that in the military. So there's going to be a purge. Trump is going to clean a lot of stuff out of there. So again, leave comments down below. And thank you so much for supporting this channel. If you guys want to help support the channel, we do have the PayPal link in the description box. Make sure you subscribe. And I got a lot of news every day. So if you guys like the content, hit that notification bell and subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.